Hey guys, this is McDonald. Welcome to your first activity of this virtual music lesson. I'm going to be teaching you a chant called Bee Bumblebee. I use this with my younger friends to teach steady beat, and there's a game that goes with it, again, where you can get out, which is fun. It's a circle game. It can be played with two people, but more is always better in my opinion. And I'll teach you the chant and I'll teach you how to play the game. There's also a way to kind of play it like Duck, Duck, Goose if you need to get some running energy out. So if you're interested in any of that, just keep on watching. Okay, so as always, here's my Promethium board, and as always, you can find these underneath the video, so you can look at them a little bit bigger. But here's the poem. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a bear upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. Goodness me, if you're not out. Let me say that one more time, okay? Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a bear upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. Goodness me if you're not out. Now you can probably guess what's going to happen on the word out. What is a snout of a pig? What part of the pig is the snout? The nose, right. So that's unfortunate for the pig and the bear that they got stung, but this also has a game that goes with it that I'll tell you in just a minute, but you have to know the words before you can play the game. Okay, so there's a setup and gameplay slide underneath this video as well. We play it two ways in my room. The first way is everyone gets in a circle and we get a ball or maybe a stuffed bee or something to pass around the circle. We pass it around to the beat. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a bear upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. Goodness me if you're not out. And if you have the object when you get to the word out, then you go to the middle of the circle, you stay there until the next round when somebody else gets out, and then you go back to your spot and that person goes to the middle, and we just play it over and over again. So that's the way I play it usually with the younger friends. You could also do like a Duck, Duck, Goose version where you pick one person to be the bumblebee and they go on the outside of the circle, and it'd be cute if you had like some little bee wings or something that they could wear, and they go around the outside of the circle for the whole poem. And then on Goodness Me, if you're not out, they touch somebody on the head and that person has to stand up and chase them. You run around the circle, try to get back to that empty spot. And then the person who doesn't get to the empty spot either has to go to the middle or maybe they're the next bumblebee or something like that. So there's two ways you could play it if you have more than just yourself, and you can get that set up. But that's Bee Bumblebee, and it's a really fun and easy game. And I picked it because it's springtime, and if you've been outside like we have, there's a lot of bees going around pollinating all the flowers. So I thought it would be appropriate. So let me say it for you one more time. And then if you do it and play it at home, or if you just want to say the poem for me and show me on FlipGrid, there's links for that underneath this video on the enrichment page. So one more time. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a bear upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. Goodness me if you're not out. So I hope you enjoy this game. Bye.